What's going on, guys? It's been a little while. Not a lot's really changed. Tony's not here at the moment to be filming this because I believe he's in Wales. But when he's back we'll do more soon. Sorry it's been so long since we've made a video. Honestly, we've been working so much at the moment where honestly we haven't even had that much time to see each other. You know, it's been so mad and mental. Like, I'm currently working in a bar at the moment, so yeah, and he's still working in the hospital, I believe. So wow, it's very, very busy. So a little thing that I wanted to do was, because this channel is actually called Underrated Review, I thought I'm going to give a review of an underrated movie. This is something I saw recently called The Blackwell Ghost. Now, I really, really enjoyed this film. It's a documentary about an hour long, and it's by a man called Turner Clay, who's famous for making horror films, like zombie films, I believe. Zombie films, sure. It's mainly about him trying to discover if the paranormal exists, and it's really creepy, to be fair. I did really enjoy this film. It is very creepy, it's very, very one of its kind, and it's very underrated. So The Blackwell Ghost is currently on Amazon Prime if you haven't seen it already, but this is just my review of it personally. So this documentary is mainly about ghosts and to see if there are ghosts on the other side, if ghosts really exist. So anyway, there's actually a really, really cool throwback to an old YouTube video that surfaced about 10 years ago, I believe now. And if you haven't seen this video, it's pretty much about a security guard going into a room. And then after that, a really, really creepy shadow comes out. As you can hear, there's noises in the background. And so Turner actually goes to investigate this. And he gets in contact with one of the guys on the phone who says it's completely real. However, then the guy starts ignoring him and no one really knows what's going on or what happens really. And then it cuts to 2 years later. So it's 2 years later and he's actually seen this recorded film of someone's living room where a light flashes on and off, and you're like, okay, fair enough, big deal. But then in the background there's a little shadow that goes past and he gets investigating. I don't think it's like 3 weeks after that, and this all takes place over a different timescale. So anyway, he gets invited to go to this guy's house. He actually flies there, which is pretty crazy, which is pretty cool actually. And once he gets there, then they actually start going through everything and breaking down everything that's happened in this house. So it has a really, really creepy backstory. So without going too much into the spoilers, because I do want you to see this for yourself, I did hear there was a second and third one, which is not on Amazon Prime, so I have to find somewhere, maybe in a DVD shop if it's out on a DVD shop, or maybe it's on YouTube, I'm not sure. But I love this film to pieces, I really did. It's really inventive, it's really smart the way it's done, and it's very creepy. It's nothing like Conjuring scary or Insidious scary, it's got its own unique scare factor to it. And this is what I really do like about it, because it's on the verge of creepiness. However, this film was very good, but there are a few things I did not like about this film. So firstly, the very beginning, I don't see why the point he put that in, especially if he's not going to be talking with this ghost hunter. That's what I personally thought the film was about. I thought it was about them investigating the hotel in which they heard screams and a shadow came out on the CCTV call. But then just cuts 2 years later and it's like, well, what was the point of putting that in anyway? You could have just started from the beginning. But fair enough, fair enough. It did add some tension. Hopefully there's one in the future they can work it with. And secondly, the film itself, a documentary, is only an hour long. So honestly, I really thought there was more to it. It felt like as soon as he actually got into the film and it was going to be very scary and you don't know what's going to happen, it just finishes. It just says, that's it. And I'm like, okay, well, there is a sequel I've just found out, so hopefully they'll explain more in that. But fair enough, this film is cool altogether and it's definitely a good Halloween watch. So The Blackwell Ghost is on Amazon Prime at the moment. It's for free if you have Prime. God, this sounds like a sponsor. This is not a sponsor. But please do watch it. It is a cool film. And fair enough to, kudos to the guy for making a good, scary documentary, because it did work very well. And it's not all the way scary, stereotypical jump scares or anything. He's actually gone very, very smart into this and made this. So give that a watch. Okay guys, so that's my time today. I hope you enjoyed my review of The Blackwell Ghost. Subscribe because we're coming back, I guess. Let's do it. See you soon.